2024 is Year of the Dragon, according to Chinese astrology. The potency and the energetics of this year are intense, are powerful, are amazing, are incredible, and are a chance, if we go with the flow with it, if we deepen into it, if we consciously are choosing, yes, I am choosing to align myself to these energies. And it's just going to be even more powerful for you and for us. The more of us who are consciously walking this path in alignment, the more beauty, grace, and incredible openings we will experience and be of even more service to ourselves and to each other and this planet which is waking up. Here's 3 energetic themes that are coming through for us to pay attention to as we enter this Year of the Dragon. The first theme of the Year of the Dragon is the transition from lizard brain to dragon mind. And this represents the way that humans have been really acting from our survival instincts in this paradigm that we're in and that we are leaving. The paradigm where we have been in fight or flight mode so much. And do we need to be that anymore? No. We're transitioning. We're switching into the heart open, into the unity consciousness, into the next level iteration of who we're becoming together. The lizard brain, which is very 3D, very dense, very primal, right? In a good way. Like, it's been a good experience to be in our lizard brains. And now the evolution of that, the quantum leap, the higher vibrational iteration that is an octave above the lizard brain is the dragon mind. Someone just honked a horn over there right when I said that, so it must be true. The second theme for the dragon year is breathing fire with honesty and fierce love. It is time for us and myself to be more honest, more truthful, and doing so in a way that is fiercely loving to myself and to us, to you, to us, to whoever I'm talking to. Sharing something that is so vulnerable and yet so needs to be spoken with a partner, with friends, with changing dynamics, with family. Is there an elephant in the room, so to speak, between you and a person in your life where you want to continue that connection, and yet this thing is here? And so do we ghost them? Do we just ignore it till it blows up and becomes something ugly? Or do we speak to it? And while we're doing that, do we honor ourselves and our process? And yes, this is hard to say. This is hard to say. This is hard to admit even to myself. And my body is feeling tight and contracted, and I feel scared and I feel anxious about it. I feel nervous. And so how can I love myself? How can I love myself even more through this? And this is fiercely loving. Fiercely loving. I love you. I love you, body. I love you, self, who is going through this transformation. And thank you for allowing me the experience and the opportunity to breathe fire of honesty. Because if we're not honest at this point, what else is there? What else do we have but truth and honesty? In the new paradigm that we're going into, that this dragon is blazing a path into, and I hope you'll join me, and you are, by breathing fire in honesty. How am I actually feeling? What do I actually want? Where am I holding back? And how can I love myself and allow myself to feel all the feelings that I'm feeling, right? This is not just the masculine, just push through. Yes, it is that, and it's the feminine. I love you. Yes, rest now. We just had an intense moment. Let's rest. What do I need? What's my body need? Yeah. So good. So good to balance. We're balancing, bringing the feminine energy back. The final invitation that kind of brings this all together is devotion to the earth. Devotion to the earth. If you're here, and you are because you're watching this video, aren't you? And I'm here because I'm making it. We are humans right now on the planet. My message is, come even more into this body, even more onto this earth. This planet is what it's about. This is what it's about. And I have for years known that mentally. and it's been like, I don't really actually like it here. I wish I was on my home planet, wherever that is. I identify a lot with being an alien being in a human body, and yet, devotion to this earth. This is the keystone. The earth is the keystone. I'm sitting cross-legged on the earth right now. It's my home. It's our home. And even if it's not our home in some other version, it is our home because we're here. And the earth is changing so much. And what an amazing, amazing thing to be a part of this evolving consciousness. The earth itself wakes up, is waking up. And we, Earth's children, are on that ride because we're on the planet, aren't we? When I allow Earth energy to move up through me and guide my actions and guide my decisions and guide my intuition, I am in bliss, joy, ecstasy, and intensity. It's intense to make decisions from that place, and yet it's the most true, most aligned, most accelerated path towards what I actually want, which is satisfaction, which is love, which is connection, opening my heart, which has been closed for so long. The earth energy shows me who I need to connect with and for how long. And I only know by taking the next step, the very next step. Devotion to the earth. Trusting the earth, trusting the interconnected web that we are, and knowing that this paradigm, this dimensional frequency that we're in is rising, and we're already in 4D, we're already in the interconnectedness, and we're moving into 5D. Some of us are tapped into more, some less, some of us are still immersed in the mundane, the 3D, and it's just, wow, crazy times. And so how do we transition most effectively into the dragon year, into this 2024 energy, is devotion to the earth, fully landing here, breathing fire with honesty and fierce love, acknowledging that we are shifting from our lizard brain, 3D, to the dragon mind, 5D. And it's gonna be a ride. Thank you so much. It's gonna be a powerful year. Let me know in the comments how your year is going so far, if any of this is resonating, if it's total weird and don't resonate at all, let me know. And I just so appreciate you being here. For more loving and beautiful ferocity, I have a video right here for you that I think you'll enjoy. I certainly liked making it. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.